Yo, what is going on, everybody? Chad Bennett here, your Make Money Online coach. And today, I'm willing to bet that you are browsing the web looking for different ways to make money online. And I bet it's very important to you that you find something that is legit, that you can follow step by step, that you can make a significant amount of money, that you can do from anywhere in the world. If that sounds important to you, make sure that you stick with me through this entire video, you guys. I want you to understand something here for a second. About 15 years ago, I dabbled around in affiliate marketing, you guys, and I gave up because I didn't know these top 5 things that you need to know right now, you guys. I struggled for so long and I paid a lot of money to learn these things. So make sure that you stick with me through this entire video, because today I'm going to give them away to you for free, and they will help you significantly making money online in 2020 with affiliate marketing, and honestly, you guys, in anything that you want to succeed in life. So even if affiliate marketing doesn't sound appealing to you, make sure that you stick with me through this entire video. So you want to be rich, right? Well, check this out, you guys. There's a question that you have to ask yourself before you ever even get started with whatever you're trying to do to make a significant amount of money, whether it's affiliate marketing, whether it's drop shipping, whether it's starting any other type of online business, whether it's any type of brick and mortar business, whatever it is, you need to know this first. This was very important, and a very rich uncle of mine, who I call Uncle Tony, asked me this question, you guys, when I was about 16 years old. It was so just to jump into this story and just kind of give you a little brief overview of how this went down, you guys. There was a real estate investor, local real estate investor in the area that I lived, and this gentleman was putting on seminars because he had made $10 million in 7 years right in the valley that I live in, you guys. And he had done it through a system in real estate. And I had went to one of his seminars, and he was basically getting to the point in his life where he just wanted to produce content, educational content, and sell his knowledge. And so he was putting on free seminars so that, people could attend, and so he could actually practice, with an actual live audience. So my father and I went to his seminar, and we sat there and listened, and I was very, very impressed. I was always, intrigued with being an entrepreneur when I was, from a very young age. I did my high school senior project on how to invest in tax lien certificates, and I had bought a course that had to do with real estate investing, and I was always dabbling around, in stuff that had to do with being an entrepreneur from a very young age. So I was very intrigued by this individual, and I was so impressed that I actually reached out to him via email, because he had given us his email, and complimented him and told him how important it was that I was at that event. And I was very thankful. And is there anything that I could possibly do to, help him in his business, basically so that I could come over and learn as much as I possibly could, 100% in, just try to absorb as much knowledge as I possibly could, and learn from somebody that knew exactly what they were doing, you guys. Because there's one thing that you need to understand, that if you want to be successful, all you really need to do is model what somebody that is very successful is already doing. You don't need to recreate anything. You need to make it you. Don't copy people, but model what they're doing, model what works. And so I went and tried to work for this guy, and I wrote him a very nice email, and he reached out to me and basically said that he was willing to come over to my parents' house, because I lived at home at the time. I was only 16, and he would talk to me. And so now catch this, when he first came over and we were sitting at our kitchen table, the first thing that he asked me before we got into any discussion about money or anything like that is, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to do this? And he caught me completely off guard. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to get a question like that. It's nothing that, I thought anything about at the time. And, my immediate response is, well, I want a lot of money. I want nice cars. I want a nice house, all the superficial things that are materialistic, right? But I didn't know deep down inside why I wanted to be rich. And that was very, very important. Now check this out. Make sure that you're paying close attention to this, you guys, because your why is the number one driving factor that is going to propel you through all of the obstacles, all of the challenges, all of the failures and the letdowns and the heartaches that you're going to go through to become the person that you need to be to attract the money and the wealth that you're trying to bring into your life. You have to know why, because if it doesn't come from deep down within you guys, if it doesn't burn, if your why does not make you cry, the first or second, or maybe let's say you go past that and you get a little bit down the road, if it's not a burning desire and you don't know why, if it's not something that you have to do no matter what, and you're not 100% all in, what's going to happen is you're going to see that you're going to meet some failure, you're going to meet some obstacles, you're going to have some people that say some things out there about you that you don't like, and it's going to hurt your feelings, and you're going to quit and you're going to give up. So if you know why, and there is no other option other than to succeed, and you know exactly, what's burning inside you, what's going to push you past anything that is going to stand in your way, then you're most likely going to meet failure, you guys. If you're trying to do something big, if you're trying to change your life and you don't know why you're doing that, you are most likely going to meet failure if you do not understand this. All right, so the second thing that you need after you know why you're trying to, succeed in affiliate marketing and making money online is you need to have a proven blueprint to success, you guys. A proven blueprint of someone that's, put something together that shows you step by step exactly what you need to be doing to succeed. And this applies to, anything that you're doing that you're trying to be successful in, you guys. There's a lot of free stuff out there on the internet that you can go out there and cherry pick, but you're going to be missing pieces of, that are very, very important. If you were going to build a house, right, you would need a blueprint, and you couldn't go out there and just Google how to build a house and pick out little pieces and parts, right? You need an exact blueprint with the exact measurements that tells you exactly what you need to be doing, you guys. So 16 years ago, when I got started in affiliate marketing, I tried this, and I had bought a book, and I tried to get started in affiliate marketing, and it was very, very easy for me to give up because I didn't have a lot of responsibilities. I didn't have, I lived at home. So it's very easy as soon as I met failure to give up. But as I got older and as I've matured now, I understood that all I really needed to do was model what successful people are doing in the industry that I wanted to be a part of. And so that's all I did, you guys. I went out there and I looked for something that was 100% legitimate, that I believed in, and that, could take me by the hand and show me a process, exactly what I need to do. Left foot in front of the right foot, and make it happen. And you know what? I was right, you guys. I finally did something that actually worked. And that's all you need to do, for yourself. It may cost you some money to be able to do this, but you need to invest in yourself. It's extremely, extremely important. And I'm not telling you that just so that I make money. I'm telling you that because I want you to be successful. Now, the third thing that you need to be doing after you know your why, you have a proven blueprint to success, is you need to stay consistent, you guys. I want you to relate this to if you were going to go to the gym, right? Let's say you started going to the gym and you're all pumped and you start going and you're going 3, maybe 4 times a week, and you're on a routine and you're going right. And you start after, 2 to 3 weeks, you start to notice some results. And then, a holiday comes around and you basically fall off your routine, and, something comes up, there's some type of life event and it throws you off. And then you just, kind of stop going to the gym, right? This is kind of what happens to everybody, right? Most people, they start going to the gym. Maybe it's their New Year's resolution. They start getting fit, and there's something that happens, and they start slacking off a little bit because they want to go hang out with their friends, or they want to do this or that, whatever. And they start falling off of their routine. And what happens is by the end of the next year, they've either completely stopped and, or they're not staying consistent. So they never really got the results that they wanted. You need to stay consistent in your business, whether if it's for affiliate marketing or whatever it is that you're trying to succeed in. You need to put massive action, right? If you wanted to get really fit at the gym, you need to take massive action at the gym. You need to be going to the gym probably 5 days a week, right? Because you have to rest in there too. You still have to have a personal life, but you need to take massive action. Look at anybody that is very, very successful, you guys. They spend hours and hours and hours practicing their craft, and they're consistent. They're always at it. Those are the people that are at the top of their game. If you want to be at the top of your game and you want to do affiliate marketing and you want to make money online, you have to stay very, very consistent, you guys. Whatever it is that you're using to drive traffic, you need to be doing that every single day. You need to be living it. You need to be breathing it every single day. And I want to talk, in another video about what you need to be feeding yourself so that you can actually perform like this, because what you're taking in is also very important as well. Because what I'm going to talk to you about next is your mindset. And your mindset is also extremely important because that is going to propel you forward as well. So number 4, you guys, just like I was just talking about, is mindset. And mindset, you guys, is another key ingredient of these top 5 things that you must be doing to find success in anything that you're trying to do, especially affiliate marketing, you guys. You have to have a great mindset. This is just like, I would relate this to going to the gym again, you guys. You have to be eating things that are going to help you when you go to the gym and you take that action so that you can actually build the muscle that you're trying to put on. You have to have a healthy diet. And this is what's going on inside of you. A healthy mindset is so important. Let me just relate this to a tree, simply a tree, you guys. Imagine the tree and you're seeing everything above the ground, right? But you can't see the roots, right? But the roots are so important. The soil that they're planted in and the nutrients that they're taking in, what's happening inside you. I want you to imagine that what's beneath the ground is what's internal to you, because what's happening inside you is what's being produced outside of you. The roots within is what it's producing, is the fruits that you are producing. So when people see you as a tree, figuratively speaking right here, do you have nice healthy apples that you're growing, or is your tree all shriveled up and it looks like you're dying, right? You have to be consuming things that are very, very good for you. And I relate this to, the top 5 people that you're surrounding yourself with. If you're surrounding yourself with a bunch of people that aren't supporting you, that aren't going to help you and motivate you along your path and be positive, then you need to place yourself, with some different people that are going to do that. Your top 5 people that you surround yourself with are what you are equivalent to. Now, I'm not saying these people are bad people, right? They just don't get it, and they're going to drag you down. So you need to replace those people. You need to surround yourself in a different environment. One of the things that I do consistently, you guys, is I watch a lot of motivational videos, and I watch a lot of videos about, people speaking about the things that I want to do, what I want to be like. And I try to feed myself as much as I possibly can, at least 2 to 3 times a day, honestly. I try to take that in. It doesn't have to be a ton of stuff, right? Maybe they're 2 to 3 minute videos. Whatever it is, you need to be reading a book or something that's going to give you a positive mindset so that you can stay in that mindset, so you can attract into your life what you are trying to do, because what you're thinking about is ultimately what you're going to get. Alrighty, so the 5th and final ingredient that you must have to find success in affiliate marketing or anything that you're trying to succeed in is you must never quit, you guys. Figure out what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Get started, stay consistent, know your why, have a proper mindset, and just keep going. Never quit. A mentor of mine I was talking to a while back, I was sharing some of my results, and he's, I was, telling him how hard it was, and, and I wasn't getting the results that I was expecting. And he said, just keep going. And, if you watch, motivational speakers or anybody that's found any type of success, they'll tell you the exact same thing. Just keep going. Whenever you feel like you want to quit, just run that through your mind. Just keep going. Imagine that you're swimming, you guys, and you have no other choice other than to keep treading water and staying afloat. There is no other option. You must stay consistent and you must just keep going. If you don't quit, you'll continue on your path, and you will never really fail, because failure isn't really failure the way that you're thinking about it. Failure is a learning process. Just imagine when you were a child and you were trying to learn how to walk. You fell and fell several times before you ever took your first steps. And then you took those steps, then you were walking, and then eventually you started running. And that's because you stayed consistent. As a kid, for whatever reason, we just keep doing this. We don't think about it. And it's the same thing as an adult. If you want to be successful at something, all you have to do is just keep going and never quit. So there you have it, YouTube fam. That is the top 5 key ingredients that you must have to find success in affiliate marketing or anything that you are trying to be successful at. Do not discount these things at all. If you are not applying these things in your business, in your life to find success, then you are going to meet failure. And I want you to optimally succeed, you guys. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for supporting me. Make sure that you leave some comments down there. Even if you just say make money online, show some love. I always appreciate the comments. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you share it. And I will see you on the next one. Make sure that you check out my #1 recommendation down in the top of this video in the description. It is where I got started making money online, and it has absolutely changed my life, you guys. I got started 8 months ago, and literally, like I said, it will take you by the hand and show you exactly what you need to be doing to succeed online. So invest in yourself, invest in your future, make it happen. 2020 is your year. I believe in you, believe in yourself, and when that happens, you will find success.